Hey guys, this is Lloyd Locks again, and today I will present you another game, um, another full match. This time introducing Jungle Ram. Um, I realized that most of the videos posted on YouTube were wins or short clips of amazing stuff, and that's cool with me. But I thought, why not posting a video where I lost? It's a ranked game too, by the way. We lost that pretty badly. Um, but all in all, it is pretty teaching right now if you don't know Jungle Ram. So let's go on. We realized that in this team we have no CV, a Trinder with heal, a Zona with clarity, which is pretty cool in the beginning, I thought, and Tryndamere without flash. So we have a big advantage in the beginning, but the thing is, I'm pretty much stuck in Elo because I don't play ranked games that much. I'm pretty impulsive, so when I lose, when it gets certain, I'm pretty angry, really fast. So whatever. I don't play ranked games that much, and I think in season 2 I've played 4 of them and lost them all because there you can't believe how well absent or apathic people can be. This is crazy, especially in ranked games. So whatever. In this case, I did because I enjoyed myself at that time, trying to get a bit serious, playing Rammus. Didn't get banned, so I took him. Okay, um, I decided to go through a list of important things before I get into the game with my commentary, so you can enjoy these videos more and maybe learn something out of it. And the first thing I want to talk about is my masteries. I play 0.21.9, taking all the relevant things for jungle. No improved smite, nothing. Um, Concerning my runes, I have armor penetration, heal, uh, then we have armor and magic resistance. The reason is for armor penetration, and no, we have also attack speed, I guess, and we don't have magic resistance. Yeah, right. The reason for that is if I play Ram in the jungle, I play him completely tanky DPS. This is something else, not often used. You will see why. Okay, early ganking, or at least trying with level 2. I don't have taunt yet, but I took out a flash right in the beginning. Um, so we have flat HP quintessences. We have attack speed blues. We have armor penetration reds, and we have flat armor seals. So now I'm searching. Tryndamere was jungling without smite, by the way. I didn't realize that in the beginning. He had heal and ignite. Now I'm trying to get something out of Timo. Wasted his flash, but unfortunately Vega did the same. Okay. Um, what did I say? Runes, masteries, and the build. Yeah. So of course I start with cloth armor and 5, in this case, candy corns, and try to jungle as much as possible to keep my level up. But on the other hand, to gank as constantly as I can without losing too much XP. I want to put constant pressure on each and every lane. So my guys, my teammates are free to farm, to kill, to do whatever. So I do. Taking golems with level 3 Rammus is I think one of the most amazing gankers out of the jungle out there in League of Legends. And with blue, as we start with blue, like with nearly every mana heaven jungler. I try to gank Ashe. And there's the first thing, Alistair wasted that. I was pretty upset about that because if you can't play Alistair, don't do it. Many think, okay, I'll headbutt, I'll throw them in the air, I heal a bit, ulti, I'm fucking pro, but you aren't. He's easy to play, but really hard to master. And if you start your combo with headbutt first, then please be sure to hit your stampede too. Or is it grounding smash? Something like that. The thing you throw up your dudes. Okay. I ganked twice. None of the ganks was successful. Not completely, I guess, because Timo has no flash, Irelia has no flash, I still have my flash, Gangplank still has his flash, and bottom was a total waste. Well, but this happens too. Maybe he made a mistake, maybe he's good, I thought so. Don't bother, go on. Now I'm taking red to be more effective again. By the way, on my first trip back, beneath the cloth armor I bought a long sword for some extra damage, and the second recipe for Masteries razors. On level 4 I skill the second point in taunt. This can mean the world. Now we try to get Timo. He's 6, but I'm pretty sure he doesn't have more than one mushroom yet, so let's go. That's it. Taking him. And important, even if you play tanky DPS and you do a lot of damage throughout the whole game, try to get your carries fed. Doesn't matter if AP carry or AD carry, try to get them fed and you take the assists. Okay, this is very important. So they do the damage while you sustain the damage of the others. Okay? Okay, let's go to the next step. So I got some money from my assist and taking a trip back, buying Masteries razors so I can jungle a lot faster. By the way, Masteries razors awesome for Rammus too, because as we all know, they have armor, and the armor is amazing for his passive, which does bonus attack damage if by 25% of his armor to his attack damage in addition, and also stacking good with the defensive curl, which grants armor too. Now I'm telling the guys bottom to have Ashe if possible. Hopefully they didn't see me. They're pretty low on mana or whatever, but let's do it. There's Ashe. Yeah, and there's a second gank, and now look what Vega's doing. Pretty good. I wouldn't have thought that he could do this. And the last one. Very nice. Smart choice to do that way. And so we have first blood, and we have the second kill. Okay. Trinder tries to gank top. Fortunately, he isn't that successful. Okay. So with, as you can see, I'm constantly trying to gank. And in this case, I'll get him in a very nice position. Unfortunately, I get the kill, but that's okay. In these cases, you have to be aggressive, you have to do your thing, otherwise Veiga might have been dead, and it would be a one-on-one situation, maybe me getting the kill and Veiga being dead, and Timo, who is carrying the game in a certain way, had this kill too. Okay, so Veiga survived. I'll ping to him, so we can take blue. After the first blue, I'm not a fan of taking the second two, because if the game is going well, you don't need it. You go with your defensive ball curl and Matrix, and you do your creeps, and after every creep camp, you try to gank as often as possible to keep the to keep the pressure up. Okay. So in this case, he has blue, and he's way more effective with blue mid. Okay. Vega can spam his Q in this case, farm his passive, the passive of the Q, I guess. Yeah. And this is much more effective than I can ever be with blue. Of course, like with many other champs, a ram without mana isn't a good ram. But for one or two combos, namely Powerball, Taunt, Defensive Ball Curl, and maybe Tremors too, this would be awesome. But it's enough. Two combos are enough. You see, I switch on my Defensive Ball Curl and melt the minions down with Matrix. Not only with Matrix, because I got my Lantern. Okay, now you have lifesteal. It's okay to have this. When I play a completely tank Rammus, don't necessarily take the Lantern with me. Now there's, I had a glance of Trint, and I was right, so I got him, but Gangplank isn't that fast. But whatever. With his ult, he might have been able to kill Trinder, to kill Gangplank under his tower. Okay, now there's something we misjudged. I just want to get to the tower to help him. So I try to get over it, and he makes the big mistake to go in. This wasn't the smartest choice, and unfortunately with that, I'm dying too. So that's it. And there's a double kill for, I guess it was Trinder. Okay. Trinder isn't that good, I have to admit, but on the other hand, whatever. Vega, with his blue, with the support of the blue buff, is killing Teamwood constantly now, hopefully. So, now I was able to buy my level 1 boots. Speed is everything. Rammus is naturally very fast, and I contribute to that with level 1 boots relatively early. If you can't afford a lantern, you have to take boots earlier. But if you can't, the lantern is way more effective, because in the beginning you're not much of a chaser. Hopefully when you do your first combo on an enemy, he's dead. I'm taking red, and I see what's going on top, and Vega isn't that smart. We pinged like 100 times, and it was no use. So 4 in mid. Wrong targeting. No focus in this case, so we have to get back. Talon is catching some mushrooms. Okay, this wasn't the best we could do, but whatever. So I'll try to keep my level up. I'm level 7 right now. This is a bit low concerning the others. We have a level 10 Vega and a level 9 Gangplank. So I'm with the side lane, and this is not very effective. But we catch up. We've catched up Timo off guard, so the next kill. Fortunately, top Alistair failed, or falls. Okay. Normal, I have to recall, because without anything I could just impress by my presence, but it's very hard, to be honest. The problem is that Vega had a big problem with his stun. He wasn't able, and now he hasn't it ready, and is dead. This is it. Um, you have to face problems like this when you play at the CeLo. I know that. So whatever. You will see what I mean when you can read what Alistair's writing right now. Oh my god, Talon, they don't have magic damage. Don't take Mercury's threats. And then I write bullshit. While Talon is writing, Sona can kill me. this is this is this was pretty amusing, I have to say, at least in this state of the game, because whatever. So I just advise them that Mercury's in this case not for me, because I'm not that focused, but I am I'm not the focus. So I have bought Berserker Graves just for more effectiveness and damage. This is because the game started very good. Right now I have 2-1-2, and I'm not fat, but the whole game is pretty much okay. So I took Berserker Graves and some wards and another candy corn, whatever. But in this case, you have to take the Mercury threats. Now I catch Trind. Hopefully Vega gets him. Next slash, and the auto attacks finishes him. That's okay. Um, Mercury threats. We have in the opponent team, we have Tryndamere slow, we have Ashe ulti, Zona ulti, um, Irelia slow, which is pretty hard, or stun, either way, and Teemo mushrooms. So Mercury threats, please take it. We have, okay, of course, magic penetration shoes on Veigar, Mercury threats on Talon, which is okay. But also Ninja Tabi are pretty viable because this whole team is pretty much AD damage based. So I just think the boots of Gangplank aren't that useful in this case. CD reduction, okay, you can play him like that, but when the team is obviously this hard on CC, on crowd control, or so much armor dependent, it's freaking clear that you have to take either of both boots. On the one hand, Ninja Tabi, or again, look at this, or Mercury threats. This will happen a lot more. Alistair just with the headbutt saves the enemies. Okay, whatever. As you might have guessed, he has CV right here, and he used it in the whole game maybe 3 times. Even when I or the others tell him to CV a certain spot, he doesn't. He simply doesn't. As Vega put his stun right here, while Irelia was there, was on top in the bush, and Irelia was on top. I don't know if my mouse cursor is shown in fraps. I guess not. Okay, whatever. I want to buy Warmongs. Warmongs for life. It's not cheap to buy Warmongs, and for many characters it's not that effective. But in this case, I want to build Atmas, so I have to have some life. Atmas is pretty nice for melee DPS Rammus. Just because it has armor. The crit is not that special, but you have also additional AD. In this case, we catch Ashe, and not only Ashe, we have a double, and even a triple. And again, nearly he saved him. This is awesome. This is crazy. I got really upset after some time. But whatever. So, Warmonks, I have a ruby crystal and a regrowth pendant. Regrowth pendant is fine with me. Here I started to taunt Trinder. Bad timing, my bad in this case. Was a bit afraid of the tower, but I don't even know why. Well, whatever. Top tower is screwed, forget that. We have to take dragon. Right now we are 15 to 10. We have a small gold advantage, and when we get the dragon, it will grow, certainly. So, let's take it. Okay. When you see that you run out of mana or are low on life or whatever, please, before you recall, always look to get nearby creeps or towers or creep camps in the jungle or whatever to be the most effective. I had some mana left for a combo, and I have a defensive bulker, so I can take. I've taken down a creep wave and also the golem camp, the double golem camp, for free. So I'm recalling now with 1,300 go instead of 1,100. This offers me not only the giant's belt, but also some wards more. In my opinion, it doesn't matter if you are supporter, tank, damage dealer or whatever. Always be safe, take wards. Don't blame the supporter. The supporter, as with a very with a very little amount of gold, he has to buy wards. He has to buy an oracle. He has to buy some items to keep himself a bit efficient. So don't blame him if he isn't able to buy wards or an oracle or whatever. Do it yourself. Okay, do it yourself. Don't blame others. In this case, I see there's Timo. Got him. Gangplank with ult. It's okay. Somebody would say it's a kill steal. That's completely bullshit. In my opinion, there is no kill steal. There is no kill steal in League of Legends. I have to get Tryndamere. As you see, the game is going pretty okay with us, but very lucky. Very lucky. I'm out of mana. We have to retreat. I'm pretty sure about that. So, the thing is, I don't have loads of gold. And I need 980 for Warmonks. So I have to be efficient, and I go to the Wrath camp, taking some with me, even if I don't reach the 980 yet. Whatever I'm recalling, we have Irelia on the left. Irelia got pretty strong in the end, I have to tell you. Okay, she's level 15 right now. Vega is 13, Alistar is 11, and now he's not that smart, I have to say. As much as Vega, he isn't either. But the game went good for him. Early ganks, early blue, early kills. This was fine. So nowhere goes the action. Nobody's coming mid to take the farm, so I have to do it before the tower does it. By the way, we lost all of our 3 first towers, and we just got mid tower. There is Irelia. Maybe a little too late because I didn't think that I can catch her up. Rammus, but it went fine. There was a not the best ult persona. But whatever. Just silence without auto attack or anything. So I'm looking for the right situation, but nobody is aware of that. Now we would have needed Alistair. Tell him with a really bad move. I'm trying to get Trinder away from them, and Alistair comes again. Way too early wall, and he has to die. Vega is doing a lot of damage, but he's not quite capable of what he's doing. But whatever. The situation didn't change a lot. 18 to 14 in kills. The problem is we don't have farm. This was a big factor in the end. As you see, I have the most farm, 106 creeps, and I should not be the one with the most farm. We have their AD carry, range AD, which is Ash with slightly the same as I, and 160 Irelia. This does make a big difference, especially when I'm looking at Gangplank, who has 73 right now. This is hilarious, and it won't get better in the end. Okay. I'm recalling to buy my Warmonks. So we have Wriggle's Lantern, we have Warmonk's Armor, and Berserker Graves. Normally I would buy Atmas right afterwards, but in this case, because they have a very much AD based setup, I decided to buy how's it called? Thormail. Now something good will happen, I guess. Dragon is up, and they will start it. I place. Now this is the ult, and now look what's happening. I'm going in. Misjudged the smite, but still got the dragon. Talon has to stay alone. But we got him. It's okay. So I think the second dragon for us and 0 for them. We did not do a lot of dragon, so we could have 3 or 4, I guess. 3, I guess. Vega's porting. And I'm lurking. I want the kills. I didn't catch up this, but it was pretty obvious. Vega is 824, pretty good fed. And now again the same thing. When I go in, Gangplank follows me, and he's dead. And he did this I think the second time. And now it's Alistair, and with him, this is not smart. The dudes don't understand. And now we have a lucky Irelia again, or maybe skillful. She's not that bad, I have to admit. And now Gangplank is riding. Come on, people. It's freaking not possible. But whatever. Forget that. It's okay. The problem is now they have pretty much single-handedly they could do Baron right now. Somehow good move. I'm still dead, by the way. Okay. Just buying a Chain West. Nothing more to add. No money for that. And trying to see where to go. So right now I have 2650 HP. This is fine. I have 168 armor. This is still a bit low because I got Warmongs, but it's fine with me. I have 2 on 11, so I do my job. I don't get the kills that much. I'm just getting my assists, and I'm getting my farm. I'm keeping up with Ash pretty much on her level. The problem is that I can't be #1 in farm. This is not the best thing we could do, or they could do in this case, because I don't even take the carry's farm away. I'm not. I'm just taking the creep waves where nobody is reaching, can reach them right now. So I smell a team fight going on top, so I'll move up. Water now way back, and it's going on. There's Trinder. I have to take him away from us because he's doing tons of damage. Very lucky again. There's Ash. Vega misclicked again his wall. And now we have to take her off. Something has to happen. Damn it. And now look what I'm doing. Flashing in. And that's it. Very nice. This was pretty good action. And this was 4 kills, a tower, and maybe 1 or 2. And now I can remember now something bad will happen. I want to take Trinder because he doesn't have any ult. And again, this dude. This was a guaranteed kill. Vega with blue. And that was the point where I thought this can't work out well for us in the end, because he wasted the 3rd opportunity. This was the 3rd free kill we didn't get, and I think it was the 2nd time on Tryndamere. So this dude has to die. He has 943. He doesn't have Infinity Edge yet, but he has his Umos, he got Shadow Blades, he has his Berserker Greaves, a near Bloodthirster. That's not good. He had to die in this case, as he had to die before. But whatever. I finished my Thorn Mail and try to search my next opportunity to help out my team. So we have 24-19. We still managed to keep our kill advantage up top. But the farm, we have 180 creeps on Irelia, and she's freaking strong. I'm going in, trying to get Timo. And now look what happens. There's the ult. This is okay. He takes the next one. And now there's the arrow. He doesn't. Now he uses it. But this is what's going on. This is what's going on. This is hilarious. This dude knows we have a lot of armor. I couldn't help him from that. He was dead anyways. And now I'm stuck. I will die. With this opponent setup, we have a gangplank with 85 creeps after 33 minutes and no defensive item. No defensive item. He could have taken just 1 to be more beefy, to be surviving at least more than 4 or 5 auto attacks by Tryndamere. Hilarious in this case, but whatever. He does kill and assist a lot. I don't know how he's doing. He's doing that, but whatever. Okay. Another chain west for me. This is the beginning for Atmas and Pela. Dudes, I'm sorry, I have to get myself some coffee. That's the last one. empty. Okay. Again, in this case, please CV Dragon. He didn't. He won't. Please CV Baron. He didn't. He won't. Okay. So I'm farming. Maybe trying to bait the opponent team, and Irelia shows up. The problem is Gangplank does too. So forget that. We have to do something. There's Irelia. Tower destroyed. And again, Gangplank simply dead. In this case, no. And this was a pretty good action. 1 kill, 2 kills, 3 kills. And now we see Irelia wants to flash over. In the last second, the taunt. And. Yeah. Talon gets her. Trying to stuck Trinder. Next taunt, so he can't whirl out. This was pretty much successful. And instead of chasing Zona in this case, I pinged to the right tower. We have to get forward because we don't have much towers. We have to push like mad. This made us honestly nearly unstoppable. And now you see there's Sona coming. I don't have taunt ready. Now I have, because of mana. Done on the right moment, and the cow gets the kill. Not smart from him, but whatever. A kill is a kill. And Irelia is writing GG right now. So obviously it has to be over. We have a fat Vega with 11 kills. I have 5, 3, 18. And when the team fights start right, we can't lose this, honestly. But you should never say never. As I just wrote, don't get cocky, guys, take the buffs. And Vega blue. And normally we needed a ward at Baron, or at least something nearby. I bought a Cloak of Agility. It wasn't slightly wasn't enough for 100 gold. We're missing for Atmas and Pela, but whatever. And this is where the bullshit started. There was Talon caught in the enemy jungle, and now we are 4. I'm warding Baron, and now I do my a mistake myself. Was it that situation? Yeah. I'm seeing Irelia, and I thought she split, and but she was not. And again, look at this. He's coming in, and he's dying instantly. Dude, then leave me alone, please. I'm dead anyways, and now look at this. He's dead, I'm dead, and the cow again. Fail flash, as it is supposed, and that's it. Oh gosh. Well, and this is a situation where we lose the game. The first Baron is on his way. And Alistair's writing, oh my gosh, team, why you go alone? And the problem is, he's not that. He's pretty much right in this case. I made the mistake to go in. But then, dude, just leave me alone. Don't go in when 3 people are there. Or when you're 2 hit for Irelia. Irelia, who is, well, okay, she doesn't need that prawn items to own. She needs just a Trinity, and as we see, she has a Philosopher's Stone, Mercury Threads, Heart of Gold, the Trinity Force, a Guardian Angel, and a Force of Nature. So damn it, she can melt him down in 3-4 seconds. So what do? You have to buy something defensive, and he doesn't. He doesn't. The problem is he doesn't have the farm to have the impact needed to be a carry. He has a Bloodthirster and a near Infinity Edge, a Sheen, whatever. This is okay, but not after 38 minutes. This is nothing. Vega nearly got caught. In this case, I have my Atmos Impaler, by the way. So now I have 3400 HP, which is okay. I have, with defensive curl ball on, I have 433 armor. Without, I have 283. So this is pretty strong right now, and I want to buy. What do I want to buy? Next fail, Alistair. So I'm going in. This had to happen. And as you see, I'm trying to get Ash, but it's too much damage and too low damage by us. I'm taunting the one with the most damage, didn't realizing that Tryndamere is coming in. So Vega, maybe he is. No, there was the ignite, and there's the thing. Everybody's dead. Nobody has a lot of armor, and now I'm dead too, I guess. The first surrender vote by the cow. Hilarious. And nothing died. Bad focus. As we see, we have Talon with nothing concerning armor. We have Alistair, who has at least a frozen heart and the chain vest. This is okay. And we have Vega trying to build Zonia's ring. Well, it's okay, but nothing special. Honestly, and look at Teemo. In this case, we thought it would be over, and they could have finished it pretty easy. Trinda and Aurelia doing a lot of damage, and against those two, this is 2 or 3 hit. It would be done in this case already, but they didn't. This could be called luck, but it wasn't right now. I have 600 gold, but I will spare them. To buy another chain vest or another giant's belt. So Talon is getting the red. I'm trying to get the double volumes. This is pretty harsh. Now we can be backdoor pretty easily. We have to take care. I'm Warden Dragon, but it's done. We lost control of this game for about 10 minutes. I'm trying to push because we have to lower the pressure on our base without going too far. We need an ace, this is clear. We need an ace, and then we have to push like mad. Concerning the stats, they reached us nearly 33 to 32 kills. So and I guess we took 3 dragons or 3 dragons, and they took 2. This is, so we're pretty much even. And concerning the farm, because they have Tryndamere with over 200 creeps, which is low, still low. It's low. Normally, Trinda should have 300 and more. Aurelia 250. And Gangplank still hasn't reached the 100 mark. So we have 99 creeps. This is hilarious. He could have had, oh gosh, way more items. He could be more powerful. He could have bought himself whatever, at least the Guardian Angel, or fuck it, anything. He didn't. So the next team fight is occurring, and let's see what happens. There's Teemo. I have to get this dude, or at least, yeah, at least Aurelia. So she's mine. The ults from GP are fine, but he's dead again. He can't do a single or 2 auto attacks. It's freaking hilarious. Aurelia, away. And look the damage this dude is doing. Have to taunt him, endless rage. Fail by him, this is okay. But he comes away. I tried to get Aurelia. Defensive ball curl on. And I took her. And now he wants his chance, but he doesn't. Taunt in the last minute with a throw. This was okay, and I thought, my gosh, this is okay. Then I realized Zona pushing left and the creeps directly on our nexus without anything. So I have to recall fast, and I'll see what I'm doing. I don't buy anything. I'm just rushing in, flashing, tremors on, defensive curveball on, and I'm trying my best. Fail ult in this case. I could also say that I moved her out pretty well, but I didn't. Just a fail ult. And we managed to save the Nexus once more. Whew. By the way, I have nearly 4000 HP. This is crazy because I have 313 attack damage. So I'm not only really tanky, but I do also really big loads of damage. Whew. While having nearly 300 armor. There's Timo, I guess. He wanted to go invis there, but it didn't work. Now I thought this would be the chance. We have to take them down right now. The ult from GP was completely misjudged. I waited for the creeps to go away. And I'm searching for Ashe right now. And there she is. But no, that's the problem. Not only she, there's also Aurelia. And again, look at Gangplank. And now see, with this setup, I'm melting down her HP. It's crazy. Really, it's crazy. Again, fail flash. This is no use. We have to def. And that's the problem. We lost this because of many wrong decisions. Starting with item build, starting with map awareness, with no use of CV, with bad use of skills in Alice's case, with bad use of skills in Vega's case, because he could have landed, oh gosh, a lot of more stuns, but he didn't. Well, whatever, I'm out farmed right now. I have Sunfire Cape, and this makes me having 3900 HP while having 300 attack damage, and without defensive curveball on, and 328 armor. With this team, it's stunning to have that. Now look what happens right now. The game is nearly over. Bad ult. So we don't have it for the team fight. We're not there. They're chasing, trying to get Timo. Problem is, there's not only Timo. Melting down Gangplank without any survivability. There's Vega. He tries to save him. And he goes back. Alistair goes back. Problem is, he didn't get the arrow. There's Vega. I'm trying to save. A little late. And now they melt down myself too with the Baron buff or whatever, and that's it. This was freaking the dumbest action of the whole game. First the ult, then the chase, everything. And I'm getting a bit upset because Gangplank, GG Taylor noob, Gangplank. And I'm writing, what you don't say, master of timing, you lost it in the end, awesome chase. And I'm right, he lost it really. And his farm, as we see, is ridiculous because he had less than 150 creeps. So guys, we just lost this, but whatever. It was pretty teaching, I guess. I hope you enjoyed that, and you didn't mind that I'm talking too much in this game. I hope I see you soon. Subscribe and rate, and I'll make more videos and more videos, so have fun. Have a nice eve, and see you soon. Bye bye.